Hello everyone, this is Troublesome Trucks, and here we are for Crash City Requested episode 149. We're almost to 150. I don't know if we're going to do anything special for that, but anyways, today we have a request by the New Jersey CNW fan, and they requested another color battle, and this time it's Team Green going up against Team Yellow. So on Team Green we have Boko, Oliver, Duck, and Henry against Team Yellow, which is Molly's Tender, Ari, Bert, and Bill. So it'll be the best out of 7 rounds. May the best team win, and let's get started with the first competition of the week. Alright, and here we go for round 1. We are starting with Boko for Team Green. Then we have Ari for Team Yellow. Back to Team Green with Oliver. Here we have Bill. No Ben today, just Bill. Boko eliminates his own teammate Oliver. Now Ari takes down his teammate Bill, and now Ari has his front wheels off as well. We got Duck, and Molly's Tender rounds it out. Boko tips over. I think he hit Oliver. Ari's still in trouble. Now the other yellows, they're getting into it. Ari's back on the tracks, but now Bert's kind of off the tracks. He's trying to recover. Oh, and Duck takes him out before he can do that. Oh my goodness, he's blocking the tracks. Molly's Tender is stuck. Henry is pushing on Ari. Molly's Tender's on the tracks, and then Ari, so that's 2 for Team Yellow. Now Henry's just derailed his front wheels. That could be trouble. Ari pushes past and clears the way. Molly's Tender is down. Duck is off the tracks as well, completely. And Ari's still limping around, and he's finally fallen over. Wow, Ari had his front wheels off for a little bit of time at the start, and he actually ended up being the last one going. Henry is on the tracks in the back, but he hasn't moved at all, really, so Ari was the last one fully moving it, so that's what we mainly count by. So Team Yellow will start off with a win thanks to Ari. Team Yellow, 1 point on the board for them. Team Green on 0. Let's see if Team Green can get their first point on the board in round 2. Let's go to that. Alright, round 2, starting with Ari, because he got the first point for his team. We got Oliver on the track, Molly's Tender, usually a pretty strong contender, actually rhymed pretty well. Duck, Bill, the Great Western engines almost got into it. Bill crashes into Molly's Tender, didn't knock her over, and Boko's last one out. All the engines are going. I don't know. We should have a record for how long they're going. We have engines pushing each other. Oh my goodness, this is actually quite magical. And then now there we go. Duck into Ari, and Bert and Boko got into as well. Molly's Tender's off the tracks. Duck is barely hanging on. Henry's in trouble. Oliver's and Bill are the last ones going now. Oliver's stuck on Bert. And he's about to almost got through. Now Bill's going to rear end him. Oh, Oliver just barely got through that one. That was a rough ride for him. Now he's going to come around and hit the side of Bill. And it looks like they're stuck. Wow, that was a really interesting round. I can't believe how long the engines were going at the start. But we got Oliver and Bill stuck at the front, at the back cross-track there, and neither of them are moving. Bill is stuck on Ari, and Oliver doesn't have enough power to push him over. But Oliver was the last one going, so I guess that will be another point, or another point. The first point for Team Green. Thanks to Oliver, Team Green is now on the board, tied up with Team Yellow. So, you know, this might be a pretty close competition, but we'll have to wait and see. Round 3 is up to go. Alright, back at it for round 3. Both teams are tied up on 1 point. Oliver goes first. We got Bert, and now Duck. Molly's Tender. Here goes Big Green Henry. Okay, Molly's Tender and Bert take each other down. Duck has crashed into Henry. Henry's off the track, so there goes Duck as well. Engines keep eliminating their own teammates. Not a good look, but we got Bill and Ari for Team Yellow, and Oliver and Boko for Team Green. 2 of each team now. Bill tries to take out Boko, wasn't able to quite do it, but I think he might go at it again, or maybe Boko's going for a takedown. Oh, and Bill's off the tracks. Boko eliminates him. Boko has his front wheels off, though. Oliver's still going around. Ari's pushing Boko around. Let's see. Oh, Boko's back on the tracks. Oliver almost took down Ari, but just barely missed him. Now Oliver might be going at it again, just again the same. I think Boko's trying to slow Ari down so Oliver can take him down on the cross track, but it's just not quite working. Just a little nudge there from Oliver each time. They're like the same speed. Oh, and they're actually, I think Ari and Boko are almost pulling away. And Oliver's gonna go at it again. Oh, and he's caught the back of Airy. Oh, and Airy's got away. Man, Oliver just can't quite get enough power behind his pushes. Airy's now chasing after Boko once again. Might need sabotagers. Haven't had them out for a while, but Bert's almost trying to get back on the tracks. The engines keep avoiding him each time. Maybe we'll give Oliver one more chance, otherwise we'll need to bring out the big guns. And they're going around to not falling off on the switches. Oliver's getting pretty close. See if he can actually take down Airy. Airy is outnumbered. There's 2 greens and he's only one left for the yellows, so but maybe Oliver and Boko will crash into each other or something, but they're getting really close. Maybe you should just get the sabotagers out now, but feel like getting really close, but it's still actually pretty far away. So I think we're gonna call in the sabotagers and see what they can cook up. So we got one sabotager going in, and I think they're gonna collide with Oliver right away. Oliver's and the sabotager have derailed on the tracks, and they're kind of blocking the line. This could be trouble for Boko, especially because he's up front, so this could cause a lot of trouble. Oh, and it looks like it has, and Boko and Airy both fall down, but Boko was the first one to fall, and Airy was the last one going. So I think that's the second point Airy got for his team. So Team Yellow is striving thanks to Airy's efforts, but yeah, Team Yellow takes the lead. The sabotager and Oliver crashed and blocked the line, and everyone kind of crashed as well, but that was quite a long round, so let's keep things going. Round 4 is up next. Alright, this is the start of round 4. Team Yellow is currently in the lead. Bert goes first because Airy already went first, so change it up a little bit, but there goes Airy as we speak of him. Henry, Bill having trouble. There he goes. Okay, 2 diesels crash. Boko and Bird. Oh, Airy and Bill are off the tracks. Oh my goodness, Henry's tripped up on Boko. Now Duck is finally out there. The barely might just get across the crosstrack. Oh, and Oliver almost crashes into him, but Boko's sideways on the tracks. There's a big mess of engines. Molly Sanders is the only one left for Team Yellow against 2 of Team Green. Boko's made an escape and now is stuck under the track. Yeah, Molly Sender pushing on Oliver. Now Duck giving chase, might try and squeeze Molly Sender. I think it looks like Duck has a front wheel off, or partly. It looks like he's leaning on the curves. I'm not quite sure. I think he's back on the tracks now. That's kind of annoying, Boko, but Duck is getting much closer to Molly's Tender and Oliver. I'm not sure what's going to happen when they crash into each other. Oh, it looks like Duck's off the tracks once again. I'm going to try and just get Boko off so I don't burn out his gears. But Duck is stuck on the cross tracks, and this could be bad because Oliver's in front of Molly Sender. Oh, Duck has just escaped. He still has his front wheels off. Oh no, Oliver and Molly Sender fall off on the points, and Duck just limping around will be the last one going. That was interesting. He's still trying to recover. Oh, and he's off. Wow. Duck was struggling there for a bit, and we all thought he was going to go over first, but Oliver fell off on the points and sacrificed himself and took Molly's Tender down with them, allowing Duck to actually get the final call point. So Duck, last one going, will get a point Team Green needed. So now they are tied up once again. Team Green 2, Team Yellow on 2. So I think this could be a pretty close event, but we'll have to see what happens in the following rounds. But round 5 is inbound. Alright, the event is all just over half over, and it's a tie right now, so both teams can still win, but we'll have to find out. But Henry just got eliminated by Duck. We got the Ironworks twins out, and Boko, Molly Sender, Oliver, and finally Bill. I think Ari got tripped up on Molly's tender. Boko crashes into Oliver. Duck just eliminated Bill before he can even get out of the starting gate. Bert and Duck are derailed. Ari's also in peril as well. Boko and Molly's tender pushing them around. This is going to be a big crash. Oh my goodness. Oh my geez. Oh geez, what a pile up. That's one of the biggest pile ups I think we've seen on an episode there. Duck and Bert were stuck on the tracks, and then Ari, Boko, and Molly's tender all just piled in, and everyone derailed. But Molly's tender was at the back of behind Boko and Ari, so she got the least of it, the hit. So she was, I think, the last one going, so just barely though. But Team Yellow will score another point. It keeps alternating yellow, green, yellow. So pattern proves true. Team Green should win the next round, but we'll have to see, because Team Yellow wins just one more round, they will win it all. But Team Green is still in the fight, so let's see if they can save this and end up winning. But round 6, penultimate round, here we go. Alright, here we go. Competition is almost over, but both teams are still in it. We have Molly's tender and Duck. Ari eliminates Molly's tender. Ari's also in trouble. Duck gets derailed by Oliver, but still limping around. He seems to be pretty good at that act. And Oliver, crashes into Duck. And Oliver's trying to save it. I think Bert had a run-in with Bill. Ari finishes off Oliver. Boko's off the tracks. Bert gets crashed into it. And Henry's back wheels lifted off the tracks, and Duck is hitting the track. That was a mess all at once there. Yeah, I don't even know. But Henry was the last one going. That was a crazy pile up once again. Some big accidents here today, but I think Henry will take that one. So it looks like where the pattern is still holding true. Team Green on 3 and Team Yellow on 3. So it looks like round 7 will be the decider round. So that's going to be interesting to see who takes it all. But let's get everyone back at the starting gates for the finale. Alright, this will decide it all. Who wins, Team Green or Team Yellow? Round 7. Henry goes first. There goes Ari. And Boko's on the tracks. Henry makes it through the first cross track all right. Oliver, Ari collides with Molly's tender. Molly's tender is out. We got Duck, and it looks like Bill's trying to take out Boko, didn't quite work, and Bert finishes off. Henry eliminates Ari. Only 2 yellows left, and 4 of Team Green. Boko takes out Bill and gets derailed himself. Oliver's trying to take out Bert. Duck and Henry are getting in. Oh my goodness, Bert is over, and there's a bunch of cracking noises. Oh my goodness, and Duck, Henry, and Oliver just had a big collision. Henry's trying to go through with half his wheels off the track. Duck is trying to push him over. Oliver is off the track as well. And Henry, oh my goodness, Henry was on his side, and he's actually back on his wheels, and now he's going to just try and plow his way through. Oh my goodness. Wow, Henry. Alright, Henry, you're the last one going. You win this. Well, actually, your whole team wins it, but that's like the 3rd or 4th big pile up. A bunch of engines all in the same spot, and wow, what a way to finish it. Well done. Team Green had like still 3 engines on the tracks at the end of that, but Team Green will take the final point, so now it's time to get them in the middle for a final recap and photo shoot. And the winners today of Crash City Requested episode 149 will be Team Green. That was Henry, Duck, Oliver, and Boko. They finished with a total of 4 points, and Team Yellow went down on 3 points, so it was pretty close. Came down to the tiebreaker round, but Team Green ended up winning it, and they managed to defeat Team Yellow, which was Bert, Bill, Molly's tender, and Ari. So it was a good effort by Team Yellow. It was a back and forth between them. Team Yellow would get a point and Team Green would get one right after, but Team Green ended the pattern and won round 7, even though based on previous experiences it would go to Team Yellow. But yeah, there were some good crashes and takedowns all around, so pretty interesting competition overall. There was that little bit of slow round like round 3 or 4, but I still quite enjoyed it, so I hope you did too. But a couple updates. So I think we're going to go back to an unboxing on Tuesday. I was going to have one up last week, but had some issues behind the scenes, so wasn't able to get it out. But hopefully we'll have a new one this week. And then Crash City requested episode 150 on Thursday probably. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do anything special like a big event or something, but if you have any requests for that, let me know, and I might do it. But otherwise, regular stuff, and maybe I'll sneak in a video on the weekend to make up for last week. But yeah, anyways, hope you have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you in the next video. Troublesome Truck signing out. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.